Stretching more than 2,000 kilometres, with 900 islands and over 2,900 individual reefs, the Great Barrier Reef is one of the world's most vibrant and active ecosystems. Running parallel to the coast of Queensland, Australia, the reef is an essential breeding ground for humpback whales, as well as being the home to over 400 types of coral and 1,500 species of tropical fish. A colourful mosaic of greens and blues flourish in the only living community structure visible from the moon. The scale of the reef is unmatched anywhere else in the world. Despite its beauty, it's hard to ignore the struggles that the Great Barrier Reef now faces in the 21st century. Tourism in the area brings in over $3 billion for the local economy every year, but may add to the environmental pressures this ecosystem is facing. Recent reports show that various parts of the reef are under stress from warming ocean temperatures, and coral levels have now dropped by 50% since 1995. Coral bleaching events, in which the coral turns white due to environmental changes, are now expected to be a common occurrence, leading to an increase of diseases in the water. Keeping coral and other marine plants healthy is vital in maintaining a good level of oxygen in our atmosphere. Some reports suggest that whilst coral reefs only cover 0.0025% of the ocean floor, they generate 50% of Earth's oxygen supply. The Australian government are constantly monitoring and collecting information by using surveys and breaking areas of the reef down into 5-metre sections. The Great Barrier Reef also has a significant cultural history with some of its oldest inhabitants. The Australian government recognises Aboriginal Australians and the people of the Torres Strait Islands as the traditional owners of the Great Barrier Reef. Before sea levels rose and the reef was fully formed, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people lived on what is now the sea floor, and the remains of this way of life are still visible to this day. With its unmatched biodiversity, the Great Barrier Reef is a stunning array of wildlife, and hopefully will be around for future generations to marvel at. The Great Barrier Reef holds the Guinness World Records title for being the longest reef at 2,027 kilometres or 1,260 miles in length.